This is the project that we did yesterday. So what I was telling you is we need to do a structural drawing for this drawing. And you can do it using ArchiCAD. You can still model using line work, the bases, the columns, the beams, and all that. But I wanted to introduce you to Quick Civil because it has a lot using this drawing. And that's what I did yesterday with Jarvis and Russell. They rejoined later. That is what I want to do exactly today, so that I can find how you can get the software, and then you try to model something. Our building, which is a story building, has grids, and these grids, the moment we take our drawing to Quick Civil series, the grids will generate themselves automatically. They will generate the dimension automatically. This is what I wanted we model. If you get a quick project and maybe you want to do quick work, quick structural designs, you can edit them in any software after using Quick Civil. So this is how you go about it. After having designed the architectural work using ArchiCAD, and you don't want to spend almost 2 days trying to use line work with ArchiCAD, you have this software here. I want us to model exactly this drawing in Quick Civil. So this is how you go about it. The moment you click Quick Civil, it will bring you here. Then you choose a new file, a new project. Uh, I these submenu here, it has a lot of wordings here. But the last word here, would you like to change the default settings? I think you can click here so that you can see which are the default settings. I said these are the loadings, the BS8110 settings. These are the load factors for that you use. And the strength of steel, concrete, you can change if you want to change. If you are using another code, you can change. You can also change the cover for reinforcement. Given for slab is 20, beam 25, all that. If you are using another code, you can change so that it can coincide with that code. So you cancel those. I don't want to apply any change. So far tuko pamoja na kila mtu. Mwekali umejoin na Kekame, welcome. Christine, unanisikia kila mtu? I want a response from one of you.
Nakusikia vizuri mimi.
Okay. This software is by the name Quick Civil. It will amaze everybody because the moment I started using it, I've been doing my structural design very quickly. Within 1 hour, 30 minutes, I'm done. And I used to take almost 2 days before I finish with the foundation layout, the beam layout. It was purely line work with AutoCAD or ArchiCAD. So now I want to model our drawing here so that you can see what to do. The first thing is there is this tab here. There is file, home, prepare, all these, there are tabs. They have some tools. So these tools which has the icons, you start with the rectangular panel. That is the first thing. I want to model those slabs in my ArchiCAD. So I can just model a rectangular panel just this way. And then I want to model, if you want to, sorry?
Uko kwa screen ya Quick Civil ama
Your Quick Civil, yeah.
haujashare?
Oh, sorry. Let me share this screen. Mnaiona sasa?
Yeah.
I pole. Sometimes I forget anyway. But it's good to talk. So this is the slab nilikuwa nasema hapa kwa file form. Hiyo ni tab moja iko na tools za ku draft ama ku save all that. Then kuna hii iko na icons rectangular. Those are now at least mostly we will use those. So you start by hii ya kwanza imeandikwa rectangular panel. That's what nimeclick. Ukiclick your panel ni kuchange the properties of this slab yetu kwa ArchiCAD. Kama kuna mtu amefungua slab ya kwanza ni 4000 by 4000, so I will just model it venye iko. So nikiclick nitakuja kwa geometry. On your right kuna part imeandikwa geometry. To change the height tulisema ni kwenda na juu 4000 na the width ni 4000. I want to change kwanza the type of the panel. Kwanza ndazichora, then baadaye I will come and change them. So then I go to the second one. Let me share this ArchiCAD tena so that one is the second slab. Tuko hapo kwa ArchiCAD. You can see this is the, let me use arrow. Let me use fill. This is the second panel. Hii ya kwanza ndio hii nimemaliza. So I'm here. I want to model 5200 by 4000. So I go back share screen. Yeah, civil. So if I want to model another slab, another panel, I select this na right click. Then you copy panel, reference by panel. Okay, reference from this panel. So you copy to your right. So then I go to geometry, ni change the height nimesema ni 4000, but width yake ni 5200 from ArchiCAD. Good to confirm 5200. So the other panel ni kiangalia kwa ArchiCAD. Let me go back kwa ArchiCAD because hivyo ndio utakuwa unaangalia. This is the other panel. Niko hii panel sasa. So hii ni ya 4000 by 4000 also. So let me do that. So I need to use this panel na right click na copy panel bottom. Then the height ni kwenda na juu, which is nimepata ni 4000 by 4000. So unakuja hapo una change height 4000. So I need to change the remain hivyo tu, the same panel iko na the same dimensions. So I don't need to change anything kwa geometry. Then the other one is, let me share also, is, so the other one is, I will assume this is a complete panel. Hii iko na staircase. I said I don't model staircase with Quicksilver. There is another software with time nitawafunza tu inaitwa KC Soft. It is very interesting when it comes to staircase. It's very interesting. Utashangaa tu. It is a very interesting software. So I want to model that panel near 5200. Obviously hapa kutakuwa kumepita beam inaenda hivyo. So ni 5200. Height ni 4 by 5200. So I go back here. I go back to share. Then so I copy this panel to my right. The width, go to geometry, height ndio hiyo, width ni 5200. Then there is that other slab imebaki at 2500. So I need to copy this slab to my right. I change the width to 2500. 500. Let me connect my laptop charger. It disappoints. So then kumebaki gani? These are panel. Let me highlight it. Hiyo itakuwa one panel. even though there's a wall, the wall hakutakuwa na beams, just like a partition wall. So that is the panel ya 5,000 by 200. So I need kuja hapa. I copy this panel, paste below. Okay. So the panel is its properties ni 5,000. The height yake ni 5,000. So I need to have kuweka 5,000 hapa by 5,200. So object tuko pamoja, tumepata 6 number panels. Tuko pamoja na kila mtu hapo. Tuko sawa, kila mtu ameona those panels. Now the other thing is, after umetengeneza your panels, you need to change, unarudi back kwa kila panel, una describe ni what type of a panel is this. Ukienda kwa geometry, unaona there is depth of panel, height, panel edge conditions. Then una change what type of a panel is this. Ni two adjacent edges discontinuous, because a square, it's not in a long and short, so it is two adjacent edges discontinuous. Then the next one, when I click, unakuja change the type of panel ni 5,200 by 4,000. So ni unakuja kuangalia, it is the same, two adjacent, juu haiwezi kuwa two short edges, juu moja ni long, nyingine ni short, ile discontinuous. It cannot be this one. Haina 3 edges discontinuous, ama 4 edges, so it is the same, two adjacent edges discontinuous. Then unaenda to the next, I change that type of panel ni two adjacent edges discontinuous pia, because that's square. Ni mbili discontinuous, zile zingine zimeshikana na hizo panel zingine, so ni two zenye zina hang, hazina continuity. Then hii ya katikati inaitwa interior panel because it's surrounded by panels, so una choose the first two is interior panels. Then hiyo ingine ni 3 edges discontinuous, then long edge continuous. Yes, it is the long edge that is continuous. Ukiangalia its faces, utapata 3 ni discontinuous na moja, the long one, ndio continuous. So you choose that. Then unateremka unakuja hii ya mwisho. This type of panel ni 52 what? Ni 4,000 by 52. So inapasa kwa 3 edges discontinuous, then one long continuous, because the 52 side. So after having done that, unaweza eka beams. Ukitaka kuweka beams, this icon yenye iko na kala mingi, hizi unaona icons zinaonekana, utaona create foundation, create column, create beams, create new beams, create beams, create new beams. Yes, you create new beams, you recreate. After, if you have changed anything, you can recreate beams. If you had a panel before, you can recreate beams. So beams zitakuja automatically. Ukiangalia hapa chini yenye na move this cursor, kuna current flow 00, flow 1. I want to duplicate this flow to the next flow, because the ground floor acts as the foundation level. This is where the foundations zitatokea. Then I want the first floor nipeleke huko juu. So need kukuja kwa hizi icons tena, then you copy flow. Copy flow. Niki click create flow, change, itakuwa flow 2. Nikiangalia kwa 3D nitapata niko na 2 flows. But now I want to insert my columns. So if you want to insert columns, unakuja create columns, then una create columns for the whole structure. That is the one that is recommended. So if I go to my view and I want to see what is happening in my 3D, so this is the structural drawing that is coming up. So this is the structural drawing. I want to go back to change floor view. So now here, after you have done that, you can add other flows. You will realize, let me show you some back to modeling. If you want to add more floors na floor ya mwisho ikuwe rooftop, unaweza kuja hapa kwa, you can change floor properties hapa, edit floor properties, and then you choose create multiple useme hii iko ticked blue, make the last roof floor, make the last floor roof level. You can do that. Unaweza fanya after ume create floor mingi, then ya mwisho you just want it to be a flat roof. You can the floors zitajiongeza hapa, zitakuwa kama 9, and then ya mwisho utick. But for my sake, I don't want it equal roof floor. I just want equal to, that's my choice too. So apply levels. Yes. Apply floor, then close. Now need to analyze. I have modeled something simple I want to analyze. And the this is where now the magic part of the software. That is the only work you struggle doing here. The next is design. Then you click design, kuna automatic design button. It will ask you question. This operation will automatically load, analyze, design, detail. So that is how that's what the software will do for you. And create all these. Say me yes. Then you can tick and tick what you don't want in model you. To me, nilisema when it comes to column sizing, I have an issue with column. So nafinya sasa naanza. You have to click this button iko hapo on top right.
Mbona column iko na issue?
I use another software to do the columns, but kila loading yake ina transfer. The column are there, they are loading, they are dead load tu itakakilitiwa normally. But I use another software to do the columns because niliona to that part kwangu, I don't want to use this software. Ni a choice too, because kila software iko na advantages zake. Tukienda kwa prota, you will realize you cannot present even the slab yake. But kila kitu ingine, foundation, beams, iko sawa. But ukiangalia slab, hapana. It is, you cannot even present it. So kila software iko na advantages zake. To me, hii advantages zake ni everything else except columns ziko. If I want, I will, but I don't want to do them because zinakuanga na shida yake. So start automatic. Nitakupea tu, you will do the design of column one, and then you will appreciate. Before you continue, would you like the software to delete previous generated results? Or jana tulifanya calculation notes. Yes. Loading structure. To load structure, click design. If you want to load, inakuonyesha inakupea analyze structure, you click yes. Analyzing the slab, yes. The beam, analyzing column, designing structure, designing this column will, this software design, analyze for you automatic, and even detail for you automatically. Design beam, design. So because sija choose column, then inasema there is an error in column. It will not analyze my columns, but it's dead load. They will be felt kwa foundations. They will be transferred because already the mega columns. The only thing me stuck in it to let it was like, yes. Then I said kwa floor settings, my floors obviously we use Y10 na Y8. So mimi I make sure zote ni Y10. It doesn't mean I'm designing for this software. I'm just giving it what I have in the market, what I want to use it so that you can use that to design. You'll do the other design. So naamua kutumia Y10. I don't want to use Y12 kwa slab. Apply changes, set floor specification. If you want to change these specifications, zile members zingine. If you want to change bar diameters for columns or beams, ziko hapo tu. Apply changes, create foundation. Now this is now detailing. You have selected yes. Creating part, yes. Sizing part. Kila kitu tu ni kukubali tu kufanyia. So I said I don't use the software to design staircase because I have another superior software. Inaitwa KC Soft. So I don't want to know. Then detailing foundation. Now I want it to detail. As you continue saying yes, you see inaendelea execute your function. Detailing yes, then detailing columns. To detail column data, yes. Detailing roof beam, yes. Detailing, yes. Unakubali tu kila kitu. Creating bar bending schedule. This software, it will create bar bending schedule. With experience, watu wengi wanakwambia, how can I nifanyie BQ ya slab? Hizo chuma zote, you have to start by creating a bar bending schedule. With this, a bar bending schedule inakupea total kilograms za chuma. Now that is what is captured in the BQ. So it's a matter of incorporate kuweka tu chenye imekupea, as opposed to earlier ni manual work. So yes, unakubali to everything. Do I want to create calculation sheets? Prepare calculation sheet. If you want to prepare, it will prepare for you using BS at 110. Exporting to PDF, yes. Okay. Exporting, if you want to export to that form, then I don't want to export now. I will show you how you export to AutoCAD. Okay. Exporting drawing to AutoCAD. Let me not do it now. I will show you. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. This is the foundation layout. Ukiangalia hizo grids na uangalie za ArchiCAD, there is no difference. Imelabel grid 1, grid 2, 3, 4 automatically. Imepea dimension exactly venye tumefanya. If I want to show you, I want to show those people who are not yesterday at kupitia this. I want to show you the architectural drawing and the structural drawing. This is the foundation layout, the grids in 4,500, 2,500 hivyo. Overall dimension 11,700 na ingine ni 13,000. So you can share and compare whether there is some discrepancy on what you are expecting from ArchiCAD. I need to share the drawing ingine. So indeed, ukiangalia grids 1, 2, 3, 4, AB, na ujashinda kung'ang'ana, then dimension 4, 52, 25, na overall ni 17 na 13,000. So indeed, imekusaidia so much. If you are doing foundation layout using AutoCAD ama ArchiCAD, manual. If you want me to show you how to do foundation layout using ArchiCAD, I will sincerely show you so that you won't how tedious it is. It's line work. Kuweka base, kuonyesha wall, ikuwa discontinuous. It's a lot of work. I want to go back to that software and you will share screen. Yeah. So this is foundation layout. I want us to see the other everything else. Chenye nimesema yes, ni design here. So let me go back to these are footing. You may design footing zangu kila moja. That's unaona zingine ziko 1,300 depending on the loading at that point. So design columns database zinaonyeshwa vizuri, chuma unaweza ona kwa section ni 4, all that. So hii ni beam layout, column layout. You need to give this kwa your structural drawings. Unapeana hiyo beam layout. Beams. Now, this is so interesting to mimi after kuangalia kucompare those software zenye zinaweza fanya automatic detailing. Me, I think beams za quick civil series ziko sawa. Even the way we join these beams. Ukiangalia hapa where there is maximum mogging moments hapa katikati. That's how the jointing details is. This side ni 1,300 and ni 25% of this critical span. 25% of this critical span. I think that's what wale watu wamefanya civil drawing 4 ama nafundi, that's what alikuwa na model anaonyesha penye zina jointiwa. Hata hapa chini anaweka joint moja, hapo juu anaweka 2. So the software will sincerely do that. Na ukiangalia these spans, ukiangalia along grid 1, 2 na 3, you'll realize the spans ziko 4,200 na section ya beam inakatwa hapo kuonyesha hizo chuma ziko hapo. So in terms of compare quality, when you get used to doing this drawing, you will be in a position to rate this software. Kwa kweli inanisaidia because I can edit vitu ndogo if I want to edit. You go to the calculation notes, you compare what it's giving you. The moment tukijua ama watu wakijua kufanya structural calculation notes for structural members, you'll be in a position to further the calculation, uone what it's doing. So the other thing is, this is the bar bending schedule. Inakuja na all those shapes, na length, na total kilograms. So the other one is slab. If I want to see the slab, nitakuja kwa detailing, nikuje kwa flow slab details. And then from there, let me now move along here, use slab. This software, the only thing ni walitengeneza njia ya kuiangalia. The software iko na limitation, si kama ArchiCAD unatumia control, unatumia O kuorbit tuone. It is somehow manual in one or the other. So let me go back home. View, flow view, then jaribu kutafuta where slab iko, detailing, flow slab details, yes. So this is the slab. Wale watu walifanya slab detailing exam, hizi ndio vitu watu walikuwa expected kufanya. So this software to me, sijaiona ingine inatoa automatic details safi kama Quick Civil Series kwa slab. So me, I am so much interested in this slab because hapa ndio kuna kwanga na kazi mingi. Bar bending schedule unashinda ukiambiwa utengeneze hizi chuma zote. But now this inakufanyia zile chuma imechoose. Mimi nimechoose Y10 kila mahali so that my work can be simple. I just know it will design the spacing automatically hapo pengine. So this chuma inaeka vizuri automatically. That is another good thing about Quick Civil, and it's very quick. Ukienda kwa Proda, we will go some steps before we get this, even though the details are also automatic, but haziwezi kuwa ziko clear hivi na ziko well arranged hivi ama. This is how the drawing appear exactly. Angalia all structural drawing, they detail them that way. But for Proda, you will realize kwa slab, hapana, you cannot present that drawing, even though the calculation notes ziko sawa. You need to change the detailing so that you can communicate more. So that's how Quick Civil does work. Structural detailing, tumeona inafanya foundations, pad, inafanya columns. If you choose column, hizo columns zitakuja hapa, and then you will be in a position to see whether utazitumia ama utazitumia. Then beams iko sawa, slab iko sawa, hakuna kitu ingine. Staircase, I wanted to do a staircase, I will, but don't need to do a staircase because I have another software. Fanya hiyo, inakuja pamoja na bar bending schedule. So if kuna mtu ako na swali, if you get used, this software will do for you even quantities. If you want any quantity, it will calculate for you. The other thing is we export kwa AutoCAD. You go kwa file, let me show you how you export drawing to AutoCAD. Then nikuja kwa desktop tu ni save. I don't want to export hii peke yake. Let me export all the drawings. Export all drawings to AutoCAD. Then niandike save. Then save kwa desktop. I want to show you how you can go and do some more fresh. I'm trying to see save wapi kwa desktop. No slab. Yes. It's already. So I will open AutoCAD. Let me share the screen. Let me open this, double click, and then nianze to share your screen. AutoCAD. So if you want to do more editing for AutoCAD, like those columns, if you don't want to show those columns, I don't want this column, nataka kutoa hizo columns. You know, it's telling me that. So hizo drawings ndio hizi kwa AutoCAD. Kila mtu anaweza ona AutoCAD. Nisipate niko peke yangu. Can everybody, Mwikali unaweza ona?
Yeah, naona.
Shalin, welcome. Shalin unaweza ona? You can see
Naweza ona.
na Kipame uko sawa? Sawa. So you can export this drawing kwa AutoCAD. Hapa sasa you can change na the color. If I want to change maybe the thickness of anything, ama maybe hii wall, hii line, ni change, ni choose, but imeniandikia I don't know why it is read only here juu nimeclick hii, then you can see. Oh yes, let me try to see whether it will change the color. Yes. You can edit venye unataka, escape. So unaona, you can change even the thickness of this. If you want to change the thickness ya hii, unaweza choose the line weight yenye unataka. So see, you can sincerely edit, sindio? Then you can even save kwa paper. How do you save paper? Maybe kwa AutoCAD wenye hajui,